watching the award-winning GHS-TV, a nationally recognized student television station.
Wake up, Germantown. It's 74 degrees out on the first day of fall, Friday, September 22nd. I'm Scarlett Simpson. Here are your top stories this morning. It's a race against time in Mexico City as rescue workers press on with the search for survivors. It's been 3 days since the 7.1 magnitude earthquake rocked central Mexico, killing hundreds and turning building after building into rubble. Search and rescue efforts have been bolstered by an army of volunteers, forming human chains to pass along supplies and clear debris. As of this morning, the death toll stands at 286. Facebook says it will work with Congress in the Russia probe. More than 2 weeks ago, the company revealed that it sold more than 3,000 ads to Russian-linked accounts during the 2016 presidential campaign. Yesterday, CEO Mark Zuckerberg said Facebook will share the ads with the House and Senate Intelligence Committees. Facebook also said it will begin informing visitors about the source of political ads on the platform. Taking a look at news a little closer to home, a renovation is in the works. The city of Germantown and the Germantown Performing Arts Center, also known as GPAC, is moving forward with plans to build a new events facility called The Grove at GPAC. The 1.5-acre space is expected to have an elaborate bar and concession area, along with a stage, video wall, and plaza. Events will be a mix of ticketed and free performances. The groundbreaking is scheduled for July, with a grand opening in the fall of 2019, which will coincide with GPAC's 25th anniversary. 2017 marks GHS-TV's 35th anniversary. Since its inception, Germantown High School Television has provided the community with quality access programming, all produced by students. Reporter Christian Powell and videographer Lundell Simmons shows you what makes GHS-TV stand out from other high school programs.
This year marks 35 years of the nationally recognized student-run television station. In 1982, GHS-TV started broadcasting from a small studio on the Germantown High School campus. Jim Barrett was GHS-TV's first general manager.
You know, the first memory I have from back then is when the then director of Germantown Cablevision, Kent Sharp, asked Mr. Bluestein if he can think of a couple of students that could come and videotape his hot air balloon.
The original idea behind GHS-TV was to provide students a real-world working lab. Students fill every position from general manager to programming director to camera operator. Alumni say the skills learned inside the studio last a lifetime.
I believe that the career that I have built for myself would not have been possible had I not been in the GHS-TV production class.
GHS-TV students take on a very rigorous production schedule, from yearly and bi-yearly shows like Festival and Election Night to daily shows like Wake Up Germantown. Students are constantly busy producing content for the 24/7 access station.
I remember not sleeping very much that weekend of the festival because not only did I have to direct and produce the festival and make sure all the cameras were set up and all the technical stuff, I was also shooting 1 to even 2 reports that would air during the festival that week.
It's memories like that that bond alumni and current students together and make them appreciate GHS-TV more.
One of the things in production we hear a lot of is, why isn't the best you? And that's the motto I live by now. So when I hear like Chris Parnell or Missy Powell went to this classroom, I think, why can't I be as big as them?
GHS-TV is a place you can really find yourself. There's no other high school program like it. And if you take every advantage of it, you'll get 110% back.
The future of GHS-TV is limitless. I just think with the students that are able to come to Germantown High School now through the Creative and Performing Arts program, any student in Shelby County has the opportunity to apply and audition to become a part of this great program.
Happy anniversary, GHS-TV. Here's to another 35 more years. Reporting for Wake Up Germantown, I'm Christian Powell.
I'm Raina Katko, here with this month's Flick Picks, where we give you a preview of some of the upcoming movies. Up first, we have Marshall, a dramatic biography about the first African-American Supreme Court Justice, Thurgood Marshall, and his battles to defend a black chauffeur against his wealthy socialite employer in an attempted murder trial that quickly becomes tabloid fodder. Marshall stars Chadwick Boseman, Kate Hudson, and Josh Gad. Marshall opens October 13th. Up next, we have The Mountain Between Us, an action-adventure movie about two strangers stranded on a mountain after a tragic plane crash. After realizing no one was coming to their rescue, the two embark on a quest for survival across hundreds of miles of wilderness in harsh conditions. The Mountain Between Us stars Academy Award winner Kate Winslet and Golden Globe winner Idris Elba. It hits theaters October 6th. For something more kid-friendly, we have the Lego Ninjago movie. When Ninjago City is under attack, it's up to Lloyd and his friends, a team of secret ninja warriors, to stop the evil warlord Garmadon, who happens to be Lloyd's father. In this father versus son showdown, these modern-day ninjas must learn to work as a team to unleash their inner power of Spinjitzu. The Lego movie opens today. Speaking of Lego Ninjago movie, today's trivia question is, what actor voices Lloyd, aka the Green Ninja, in the movie? Is it A, Zac Efron, B, Samuel Vincent, or C, Dave Franco? Think you know? I'll reveal the answer after this new Wake Up Germantown segment. Check it out.
I'm Rachel Christopherson, here with a new segment we're calling Moments in History. On this day in 1862, President Abraham Lincoln issued the preliminary Emancipation Proclamation, promising to free all slaves in the United States by January 1st. The proclamation paved the way for the 13th Amendment in 1865, which eliminated slavery throughout America. Lincoln's handwritten draft of the final Emancipation Proclamation was destroyed in the Chicago Fire of 1871. The original official version is housed in the National Archives in Washington, D.C. That's it for Moments in History. I'm Rachel Christopherson.
Before Moments in History, I asked, who voices Lloyd, aka the Green Ninja, in the Lego Ninjago movie? Is it A, Zac Efron, B, Samuel Vincent, or C, Dave Franco? The correct answer is C, Dave Franco. And now for today's viral video. A little boy gets a surprise when he tries to take down a big tackle bag. That's it for me. I'm Raina Katko, and I'll see you at the movies. Here's Alan Toney with today's school news.
Thanks, Raina. Here's today's school news. Attention seniors. September 24th is the deadline for senior quotes and credit. The submission form is located on the Germantown High School website under the link for yearbook information. The deadline for senior pictures has been extended through fall break. If you have not taken your pictures at Holland Studio, call 901-362-1818 to schedule your appointment. Also, you still have time to save up to pay for your senior celebration package, which includes a personalized yearbook. The payment is due September 29th. You can go to balfour.com and pay with a credit or debit card. Do you want to be a part of the culture and diversity here at GHS? Join the International Club. Please put the $5 club fee in an envelope with your name on it. Fees are due by Tuesday to MA 212. Come join the GHS Loves Animals Club. Get your B Club card with a pet supply donation equal to $5. See Miss Rusnagel, Miss Lesh, or Miss Schoonover for a club card. The Chess Club will have its first meeting this Wednesday, September 27th in A215. Beginning and advanced players are welcome to attend. Any student interested in joining Students Against Destructive Decisions must go by room B104 to pay the $7 club fee and get a club card. Join Science National Honor Society for their first Spirit Night to support Le Bonheur at Marco's Pizza. It's this Wednesday, September 27th from 4 to 8 p.m. 20% of purchases go to Le Bonheur. Bonus cards are given for participating teachers with qualified purchases. Your receipt must be presented at Marco's for bonus cards to be given. See the red flyers around campus for details. Softball will meet on Monday in M Gym after school from 2:30 to 4. If you have any questions, see Coach Tucker during lunch. Students interested in playing fall tennis need to go by room A215 to pick up a packet. All forms must be complete before participating. And finally, today's lunch will include buffalo wings, hamburger, entree salad, fresh fruit, chilled fruit cup, and milk. That's all the school news for today. Scarlett, back to you.
Thanks, Alan. Now, let's get an update on the world of sports, both here in Germantown and beyond. Tate Jacoby has today's sports report.
Thanks, Scarlett. Homecoming week culminates tonight with the Battle of the Red Devils. Our GHS Red Devils will take on the Red Devils of Douglas High.
The varsity football team is riding high after a strong 5-0 start to the season, but the team isn't resting on its laurels. Both players and coaches have been focused during practice all week, running drills and studying plays. Douglas is currently 3-2, so they are looking for a big upset tonight. Our Red Devils know they have a target on their backs, but they aren't letting the pressure get to them.
I don't think the guys are too distracted right now. They've had a really good week of practice. They know that Douglas is a really solid football team that can be very dangerous on offense. They got some playmakers. They got some guys to play. They upset Southwind first week of the season, almost beat Cordova at third place a few weeks ago. So our guys, we really know when the mistakes happen, we take the blame ourselves.
We're all brothers and we're all very close, so we're all just trying to win together and make history.
To be honest, we really not worried about it to, focus on it because, like, at the end of the day, we still got to do what we got to do.
The game plan is just like every other week. Stay focused, cancel out all distractions, and just play our game to the best of our ability.
Come on and support your Germantown Red Devils tonight. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. Be there and wear red. Moving to some college ball, Memphis plays Southern Illinois tomorrow at the Liberty Bowl. Memphis is hoping to continue its winning streak after a stunning 48-45 victory against UCLA last weekend. The game featured 6 lead changes, 13 touchdowns, and 1 questionable decision by Memphis late in the fourth quarter. For one, the Tigers wouldn't pay for it. As good as the game was, the Memphis defense allowed 633 yards of offense, and that can't happen if they want to beat Southern Illinois. If you are headed to the game, kickoff is at 7 p.m. or you can watch it on ESPN3. And finally, we're going to end with some pro ball. The Titans will clash helmets with the Seahawks on Sunday in a game you don't want to miss. Tennessee is looking for another win after a 1-1 start to the season. The win last weekend against the Jaguars really gave the Titans a big boost in confidence. The Titans are now tied for the lead in rushing touchdowns thanks to contributions by Marcus Mariota, Derrick Henry, Jalston Fuller, and Delaney Walker. Last week's game showed that the rushing game is back in Tennessee. They dominated the line of scrimmage and helped the Titans end the game by bullying the Jaguars. Seattle, by the way, is fresh off a win against last year's NFC champs, the Green Bay Packers. So they're also feeling good and confident. Should make for a great game. You can catch all the action at 3 p.m. on Sunday on Fox. That's your look at the world of sports. Scarlett, back to you.
Well, before you go, Tate, homecoming has been the talk around campus all week. And like you said, we do have a target on our back. How can the team win this game?
That's a great question. While the offense has scored on average 38 points a game, I really think it will come down to defense. Can Germantown hold the line to prevent Douglas from scoring? That's what I'll be looking for tonight.
Thanks, Tate. Speaking of homecoming, here's a look at your Friday night football weather. Fall arrives at 3:02 this afternoon, but don't break out the scarves just yet. Tonight's kickoff will be a mild 82 degrees. And Saturday, expect a high of 89 degrees and a low of 69. That's all the news from around the world and here at home. From all of us here at GHS-TV, have a great day.
For those who wish to participate, please stand and join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. In accordance with state law, Germantown High School will now observe a moment of silence. Thank you, and have a great day.